And I said, I'm a feminist, not venomous. And he said, what's the difference?
Our friends are here.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Edward.
Hello.
That's Casey. And that's...
I'm JoJo.
Yeah.
Casey and JoJo. And welcome to Dear Rosie.
Answering all the letters from that clay potting ghost that helped you climax last night. Ew.
That just looks like I'm fondling someone.
A big dick.
It's hard to do that. So today, guys, we're talking about feminist television.
Yes.
Do you guys understand what that means? Casey and JoJo, do you know any feminist TV shows?
I definitely do.
Let me hear one.
Steve Harvey.
No, it was the opposite of feminist. He hates women. God damn it, Steve Harvey.
Thank you, Valentina, by the way.
Yeah. Well, speaking of feminist TV shows, we have a letter. Dear Rosie, I recently learned that feminism is something I believe in. I'm a girl and I want to be equal. Don't we all? I asked my sister Stacy to give me some cool feminist TV shows. I'm on season 5 of Pretty Little Liars. When does it get feminist? It just seems like they all cry a lot and run around. What's the most feminist TV show in the world? Claire.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, that's a good question,
That
Claire.
is a good question.
Right?
Yeah.
This is actually something that Edward and I agree on maybe for the first time ever.
Yes.
Do you want to reveal what we think is the most feminist TV show in existence?
I will. It is, drumroll please, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah! Have you guys heard of that show before? You are children.
I love Buffy.
Oh, what do you know about it?
I've seen the movie.
Ooh.
And I know it's got the girl from Scooby-Doo.
Yes, that's a weird reference, but yes.
Lots of other things.
What about you, Casey?
I know it's about like werewolves and stuff.
Not really werewolves.
There's like one season.
There is a Seth Green's character is a werewolf, but I
Mostly
mean,
vampires.
I've
But,
never seen it.
oh God.
cool. Casey, I don't think you can be a feminist if you haven't seen Buffy.
I think I would agree.
Really?
Yeah.
So basically, you're not a feminist until we tell you you could be
Basically,
a feminist.
JoJo's more
That's how it
feminist than
works. We decide who's feminist.
you get your certificate.
And if you don't watch Buffy, then you're not a feminist.
Why would you say Buffy is as progressive as it is?
Well, so time period it came out in. It came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
She's her own superhero.
Yes.
You really don't see female superheroes before that, like Wonder Woman, Supergirl, but they're all kind of like sexualized
Yeah.
to a certain extent. Yeah. JoJo gets it. He's watching it for the sexualization, I imagine. I don't want to profile. You're laughing too much. That's suspicious. It wasn't just about like her sexuality. Granted, she was more just like, it was a combination of her being a regular girl and being a superhero at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Which I liked about it. It was very complex.
And like the first 3 seasons is all just about a rite of passage of a girl going through high school. And
Yeah.
It was not sexualized at all. And
No.
then even after when she's going to college and then forth, it's just like, oh, now she has to be a mom. She has to be an older sister. Like, there's nothing sexual about it.
No, it's very, very positive. That show really is like, it kind of gets rid of a lot of negative stereotypes about women in general. I think by having her be like a very typical high school teenage girl who has this other side to her where she's like, can murder everybody, like kills everyone. Also, the way I judge like feminist TV shows is how good, if there's a villain, how good the villain is. And the best villain in all of Buffy, the strongest one, was the female villain. I think there's only
Glory.
one female villain.
Drusilla.
Oh, I forgot about Drusilla. She's kind of, yeah. And then the best thing about Glory is that she has another side of her, which is she's 2 people. So it's Glory, who's this like God. And then the other side of her is a dude who's human and weak as shit.
Yeah.
Which
And like,
I love.
the story of that was that like these monks had like sent her out of her dimension. Her only way to sort of like survive in our world was to have a human counterpart, and they made her a man. And her only weakness was the man.
Was her
So,
human man
like,
side. Is that not the most amazing thing ever?
If you look at all like the male characters in Buffy, they're all sort of stereotypically not masculine compared to someone like Buffy.
So like there's a season where it's 3 dudes, 3 nerdy dudes. It's like
this is
Danny
good.
Strong, and then I don't know the other 2 actors' names.
Yeah.
But they're 3 nerdy guys, and basically it's them grappling with their masculinity the entire time.
In very different ways. Like one
Yes.
of them was like kind of gay.
Yeah, but
We
didn't
didn't
come
know-
out as
yeah.
gay yet.
One of them was just super, super nerdy.
Yeah, Danny Strong, very tiny.
Yes, and then the other one was just like,
Warren.
yeah, he just
Made a
had
sex robot. He
Yes.
made a sex robot.
But you can tell he had the biggest issue with it because
Sex robot.
the idea of just having Buffy as his like arch nemesis.
yeah, he
was
wanted
like-
it so badly.
Yeah.
He wanted to put her in her place.
Because his character makes you so angry. The things that he says and the things that he does.
Yeah, he's just a sexist.
needs
He's an
to be
inherent
skinned
sexist.
alive.
Like I said, he made a sex robot. I can't repeat that enough.
Yeah.
Okay, don't cheer sex robot.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. They grapple with their masculinity in the face of someone like Buffy, who is like transcends masculinity and is just like, I'm a amazing woman and you guys all fucking suck.
And
like,
I would say the biggest example of that was Riley.
Yes. Oh God, I hated Riley so much.
Because the whole
he was
relationship
so
didn't work because
boring.
he couldn't handle having Buffy being stronger than him.
He was like, I'm human and I
You
can't
don't
beat
need
people
me.
up like you can because I'm
Yeah.
human.
Why-
Look at my turtlenecks. He wore so many turtlenecks.
Oh, he was such a dork.
Why did men in the 90s think that like cable knit sweater turtlenecks were good? Granted, Drake does the same thing now, so I guess it's still a thing.
And he makes it look good.
No, he does not.
I think it looks good.
He looks like everybody's uncle. It's weird.
the hot uncle.
Oh God.
What was since you said you saw Buffy, what was your favorite episode?
My favorite episode? The movie. I love the movie.
Okay, the movie was the 80s.
Yeah, the 80s were great. I did. I also like the one where she fights the vampires.
Ah, yeah, that one.
That's a classic.
Yeah, that one.
JoJo, you're
I don't even need to say the show. You guys already told me everything. Spoiler alert to
Okay,
our
well,
viewers.
it came out 10 years ago. I think spoiler alerts are not a thing
I can
anymore.
take it off my Netflix now.
Okay.
It's not on Netflix anymore anyway.
I know.
So basically, let's sum up our argument for Buffy right now.
Buffy, for its time and for now, is one of the most progressive and feminist forward television shows.
And I think what future television shows can learn from it and should still continually be learning from it is that you don't have to deny somebody's gender in order to make them seem like a specific type of character. Embrace it all. Give them strength, but also like caring about how they look and caring about boys liking them.
Yes.
Because that's real. Are you going to watch this show after we just explained it so nicely to you?
Yeah, probably. I mean, is it on during Steve Harvey's?
Okay.
Fuck Steve Harvey. God.
God, that.
Get him out. Get him out of your Arista
He
stuff.
needs to go. You just get him out of there. What about you, JoJo?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
And I think more people should watch it because it's just fun.
It is fun.
It is fun.
It's smart.
It's on Hulu.
smart.
If you have Hulu, watch it.
If you don't want to listen to me, listen to the boy puppet tell you that Buffy is a good show to watch.
Look into my eyes.
Look into. You'll get lost. Don't do that.
All right.
No,
Well,
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Yeah!
we
Casey and
convinced
JoJo! Thanks for watching, guys.
watch Buffy.
Watch Buffy!
Bye.
Bye! If you like what you see, please subscribe. Here. Maybe here. Oh. Here. Also, for other content, like us on Facebook, King's Fifth Productions.